Hey there, beautiful people. This is Mentor Shelley. It has been a minute since I've been a part of you guys. I just want to make sure that you are here as you're coming in. Go ahead and like the video. We're going to be talking about some of the biggest mistakes you can make with your resume, especially when you're going through layoff. But we're going to jump right in, guys. Stay tuned. Hey there, awesome folks. This is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally, guys. It has been a minute, but I have been busy, living life and just taking things in one day at a time. I want to make sure that you are here. As you come in, drop a like, say hello. Welcome to the live stream. But we are going to be talking about layoffs because that is literally what people are unfortunately battling with these days and times. Of course, as you're coming in, say hello, drop a like, let us know that you are here with us today. Now, what we're going to be doing, let's see here. I want you guys to see this in full effect. So we want to make sure that we make that bigger for you. All right. So resume mistakes that we do not want to make in 2026 because of how detrimental this is to our for those of you that are going through layoffs right now. I do know how hard that can be. You're dealing with a lot, and this is part of why I created some of the resources that we're going to talk about in this video. Like, are you using the same resume that you did before you went through layoff? If you've been laid off and you're using the same resume, that's exactly why you're not getting any callbacks, or you're not hearing back, you're not getting any kind of responses that are positive that will lead to interviews. Some of the biggest mistakes, which we're going to talk about, is costing you interviews every day. And as a career coach and HR consultant, I reviewed thousands of resumes in different sectors over the past 20 years. And I actually have developed a overcoming layoff workshop that we'll talk about later on, as far as how that's going to benefit you in this particular juncture. Why should you listen to me? Who am I? I've spent about 20 years or so or more now, working in human resources, and I've seen what helps people bounce back quickly and what keeps them unemployed for months. You do not want to be on the second part of that. If you want it, I definitely will have a career recovery plan that is included in my Overcoming Layoff workshop, which helps you guys as professionals rebuild your careers after job loss, depending on the direction you want to go in. So let's jump into the mistakes so you don't make them. Mistake number one: using the stability resume in a transition situation. That resume was built for promotions within the same company. That resume was built to capture your long-term roles. It's not built for sudden job loss or career pivots or competitive market. Your resume was built that you have now, maybe used to grow inside of a company, not to sell you to the open market. And right now, unfortunately, you have to adjust it to have the open market be attracted to what it is that you're saying. Okay. What hiring managers are actually seeing in those resumes. Let's break it down for a minute. Your resume is unfocused. It's missing keywords. It has no impact. It may be too long. It may not be tailored to the job that you're applying for. It may look generic. There's no clear value. What is the impact that you are having in the job market? Are you communicating that on that resume? They're not rejecting you. They just don't see a reason to choose you. So you have to give them a reason. And in the Overcoming Layoff workshop, we go into that. Okay. Number 3 error. Resume errors are killing your chances. listing duties instead of impact, instead of results. No clear direction. The resume looks like I'll take anything instead of, putting the title or possible titles of the positions you are applying for at the top of your resume, along with other tools we will have in the Overcoming Layoff workshop, helping you to address some of those issues right on that resume. And of course, number 3, no market relevance. Are you using old language? No alignment with current job postings. You have to make sure you tailor the resume you have to the job that you're applying for. I know I've said that in many other videos, and I want you to continue to stick to that. Number 4, let's talk about how to fix it, guys. Number 1, position your narrative from I've lost my job and here is the value I bring. Unfortunately, we are living in a world where they want to know what can you do for me? And you have to make sure you're communicating that to your next employer. Number 2, adding measurable results, such as numbers, some kind of value, percentages, top 10% in XYZ, or increased revenue by 30%. Those kind of value added numerical values help to show that you do have some credibility and you are communicating measurable results. Number 3, target the role. One resume is not for all jobs because every job has a different type of description as of what it is they want you to do. Make sure you are tailoring those jobs to that, tailoring your resume to those jobs that you're applying for. And of course, mindset shift. You're going through a change being in this sector of a layoff. You're not working anymore. You may be doing things on the side, but you also want to find the proper, or you want to find a better job opportunity or career opportunity. Your resume is not a history document. It is a marketing tool. Please structure it as such. You are not going to look for a job. You're positioning yourself as a solution that an employer is going to purchase for a fee. Depending on what the salary is, that would be your fee. You have to think of it as I'm a consultant. I offer these services. I offer these transformational changes, and your resume has to be written from that standpoint. Of course, after a layoff matters more, your strategy matters, of course, more than just effort. And of course, these are some of the things that I go through in detail in my Overcoming Layoff workshop. And if you're serious about getting back into the workforce the right way, not just fast, but smart, not just grappling for every opportunity, but the right opportunity, you can go to mentorshelley.com/layoff, because panic applying with the wrong resume is going to keep you stuck for months. So you want to make sure that you're making the proper changes and using that resume as the marketing tool that it is. And of course, guys, if you have additional questions, you can always find me at mentorshelley.com/contact, where you can leave me a voicemail or an email message. I'm more than happy to return your voicemail or email within 24 hours. And of course, guys, this is Mentor Shelley, wanting to make sure that you become a better version of yourself professionally. As you're going through layoffs, I'm here to help, guys. So go ahead and grab the Overcoming Layoff workshop so we can get you started. All right, guys, take care. You have a good one. Bye.